Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Picks Today. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our picks, your picks, it's going to be a fabulous day. Monday is here already. Aren't we having fun? Let's see, we got a lot of baseball going on today. We can go through a lot of that there. Charlie, what's going on? Great to see you. No such thing as a guarantee, Eric. So, Charlie, thank you for coming back on. No such thing as a guarantee. If there was a guarantee, I wouldn't need to come on here. I'd just take care of myself, right? Let's see here. Brewers, yeah. Junior, I understand. The reason is they're not worse because they're on the road. Brewers are definitely one of them today. I like quite a bit. Dodgers are there as well. I do like both of those quite a bit today on that one. Let's see. Jump. Mankey, thanks for joining. And let's see here. Sending out a few more invites, then I promised I'll get full attention to the questions. And let's see here. And we are currently, sorry about the little bit of delay there. We are currently on multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So you check it out on any of those. Pirates today, let's take a quick look at the game here. I apologize. We're going to have to scroll through some stuff. I do like the Pirates actually keeping this one close. Plus a half first 5, plus 1.5 for the game. On that one, they're back at home. Hopefully that gets today we'll run through the whole slate, give you some stuff for you guys to look at back end, child. So Tigers in that Tigers-Twins game could be relatively close as it's still a division game, but I do like the Tigers to win that thing eventually. Marlins over the Astros today. Pirates, like we said, plus 1.5 plus a half front 5. Like over a bunch here in the Orioles-Phillies game. It was 8.5 last night, now up to 9. Guardians, Mets, definitely like the Mets in that one. Red Sox, Royals, Red Sox, hammer left-handed pitching. That's what they're going to start off with today. So we like the Red Sox. Brewers. Then we like the Reds, as the Cubs still can't hit a left-hander. Dodgers game to go over 7.5. I can understand that one. Trucking with Johnny, what's cracking? How are you? Great to see you. Blue Jays, Rockies, Blue Jays and 12-plus runs in that game. Rays and the Angels, do like the Rays on the road with Hauser against UC. Could be close early. Could be Tampa Bay takes that game over late. Padres, still like J.P. Sears there. Dodgers, Sonny Gray's gotten rocked his last 3-4 starts, so got to roll with the Dodgers in that one. Trucking Johnny, what is cracking with you? Alabama, great to see you, brother. Thanks for coming on today. There is a lot. The slate looks pretty good today. If you're looking for a couple dogs, do like the Reds to pull this thing out. On that one, that's one of our probably favorite dogs of the day, going against my beloved Cubs. How can you show me your picks? I don't know. Send them. I don't know what I'd want with them, but we're a sports picking show, and so I have my own. I got a ton. So, Ivan, thanks for joining. Mike, thanks for joining. You can type them in here. We can go through them. For advice, then just type them in. Type them in either an episode or a show. Do not private message me. I will not answer back with messages there. It doesn't do any good for my channel to grow, to do it just message it. If you want private stuff, then you need to join the Discord. Yeah, no problem. Yesterday was pretty solid on that one. See, dogs today, like I said, the Reds were one of them. The Rays were another one. And let's see if there was another one here real quick. My apologies. Pirates at home as well. Kind of the three there. Yelich, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He is 8 for 16 lifetime against Fetty, so heck yes. Brewers and Red Sox, I like both of those as well. Jays, do like them. Brewers, love them. Brewers, yes. Astros Marlins over. I'm going to say probably not in that game. Let me take a look here. Game in Miami. It's like, what is it? Like 26 out of the last 34 have went under in Miami after that ballpark was giving up runs like mad crazy. Plus Alcantara's pitched really well. If it's going to go over 8.5, Marlins are going to have to probably get a majority of it. So I would actually play under. Pena to get a hit, always a good possibility. Yeah, Brewers were a monster for a lot of us yesterday, Charlie. Hopefully, I'm glad you got in on the windfall on that one. Mr. Trippy, Skid Cards, what's up? TikTok, thanks for the follow. Jay's ladder team total overs. I'm not sure if you're just asking about the team total. I think has a great chance to go over. We'll keep going through back end. Make sure you listen to the show. I'm not going to run through the entire slate one more time here. But I'm sure we'll get to them as well. All right. DYLB, I understand. It is what it is. Terrell, what's going on? Giants win today? I don't think so, but I like the Pirates at home. Verlander, he'll give you decent ones. Yes, I saw you on there. You have I gave you all the invites, so I'll check you on there as well. Alabama, thank you, brother. Long time. Alabama's on the Discord as well, Si. He's been on there a long time, so you guys can absolutely chit-chat. Ohtani for a home run, do like today. Royals and Rangers, don't like the Royals. And don't really like the I do like the Rangers somewhat, but plus 1.5. I wouldn't play it on the money line. Favorite pick today. Oh, let's see. What was our biggest unit here? Let me double check. Red Sox over the team total and Reds over the team total. Both of those were equally priced. So, Chad, get some good options, right? Exactly. And we post a bunch of stuff that was been there since last night. Will Smith, homer. Will Smith's been hot, so don't blame me for playing that. I like Freddie today quite a bit as well. Freddie's been on fire. So Brewers today should dominate once again. They are the hottest team in baseball. Now, every team can have a little bit of a blip, no question about it. So, but this is one of those where, you know, the way the Braves have been playing, it's definitely hammer time. Detroit should win that game. I just think here's the thing when we get these divisional games. So both teams in the AL Central, they both play each other a lot. Those tend to be one-run games. Not every one of them, but a lot of them. So, you know, typically if you play divisional games all plus 1.5, you're probably at the end of the year, you're gonna have the pot underneath the rainbow, so to speak. Jays and the Brewers, yes, we went over that. Jays, yes, a little pricey, but that's okay. I like the over team total on that one. Yeah, the Royals, we got lucky on that one, Brandon, but it's as many times as we've been unlucky on things, to get lucky on one kind of evens itself out as the season goes along. Yeah, the over 3.5 Royals hit yesterday. The Cubs over 4.5 hit were the two biggest plays of the day, and they both came in. So glad you got a piece of that. Dodgers, love them today. Blue Jays, I'm in the like mode with them. In Detroit, like mode. Fetty under 2.5 earned runs, not a chance on God's green earth. Do me a favor and just go look at all the guys matchup-wise that the Brewers have. They have faced Fetty a bunch, and all of them pretty much have great success. Yeah, the mustache is fantastic. Player props for Philly and Baltimore. Yep, Harper. And let's see, Castellanos. And let's see here. What was the other couple? My apologies. I've got 4 hitters in that game. O'Neill and Rushman, if they all play home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases. Jimmy Vegas, what's up? Guerrero, if it's only 1.5, absolutely. It should be 2.5 being in Colorado, but yep, like it. Home runs, we just kind of went through 4 of them. O'Neill, let's see here. Rushman. Then we get Castellanos for 3. Metro, maybe. To get back to the home runs, O'Neill, Rushman, Harper, Castellanos. Cubs over 2.5, I don't know. And let me finish up with the home runs, guys, then I'll get to the rest of the questions. Then we like Bregman and Ref Snyder, Gavin Lux, TJ Friedel, Otani, and Freeman. So I think we got a few more today than we normally do on that one. Let's see here. Went over the home runs. Brewers, yes. Red Sox, yes. Tigers, going to be probably a close one. Minnesota's been keeping games somewhat close, yes. DBS is doubles. Is that what you're asking about? Yeah, we love the doubles play. You see a lot more of those than home runs normally, so I do like the doubles play quite a bit. Brewers, yes. Red Sox, yes. Detroit, like I said, on the fence. Phillies, Orioles, I love the over, especially 8.5. You should be able to get that a decent number. Brewers, Detroit, yes. Alonso, home run, good chance as always. Pay attention, Jump Mankey. You're going to hear a lot of what we like here. We just ran through the board a few minutes ago. We'll keep running through plays. And Gavin, did you ask the same question about 19 times here? Yes. Brewers, money line, yes. Red Sox, yes. Detroit, yes. Cubs over 2.5. Please do not ask the same question 15 times. I will get to it. You have to stay and listen. Rangers, not in love with the Rangers today. Not in love with them. Reds, I really like them today. Cubs don't hit left-handers well, especially Lodolo. Soroka's kind of the wild card here. Does he pitch well? Does he not? On that one. I got a play today. Awesome price picks. Cubs over 2.5. It's going to be, I personally would not play it, Teddy. I'm on the other side with the Reds, and I honestly think Reds win like 6-2, 7-2 is kind of where I'm at. The thing where once Lodolo's out of the game, the Cubs have opportunities. They just have not done anything late except yesterday. Marlins with Alcantara with 2 straight scoreless outings. Love them. Detroit, yeah, should be a pretty good play today. Gonna be pretty close. Price picks, do me a favor. Either tell your play today or you're out. So which one is it? Chris, thanks for joining. Because you're probably trying to promote your channel, which I don't allow promotion on my channel from another capper. Nothing personal. I don't advertise on yours. Please don't advertise on mine. That's all I ask. I don't think it's too much. Brewers run line, Cheney. Yes. SC Henny. Yes. Fetty over earned runs and Brewers over team total. Absolutely, Mikey. Cubs, Nerfy. Good chance in that one. Red Sox money line. Like both of those. So Phillies game over 8.5. Yes. What do you think about Phillies -0.5? Detroit -0.5. All first 5 run line. The only one I'd question, Chris, is the Tigers. Casey Mize isn't that dominant of a pitcher on that one. Thank you guys for all the likes. Bulls fan, great to see you as well. No problem. Like I said, the Tigers, those divisional games, a lot of times, more times than not, they're 1-run games. And they're close, and sometimes a little bit back and forth as well. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at those. Chris, thanks for the gifts and the likes. Pistol Pete, thanks for the likes. Prize Picks, thanks for the likes as well. Marbles, Leaks, Xander, Crew, Bulls, Pistol Pete, thank you guys. Everybody joining the show, thank you. Do us a favor, make sure you like it, comment, share, throw out what you like, gift. It all makes the lives go better for everybody. Mets first 5 under. I actually think the Mets the offense is going to open back up today on that one there. So I don't know. They should hit Cicioni well. A lot of guys in their lineup do. So Vientos has had a homer. Lindor's he's had a hit. They haven't seen him a bunch, but they've done so far so good. The Guardians, though, could get shut down by Manaea, so could be there. Okay, which is safer? Dodgers run line, Red Sox. Brewers would be my number 1 play of the day, so I'd probably have that one there. Red Sox for 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. Sure. Alex Bregman, Rob Refsnyder. What's going on with Pete Crow Armstrong? Just going through a little bit of a struggle. It happens for every baseball player. They don't go the whole season without struggling at some point. Could be something simple in the stance. Could be maybe he's not seeing something correctly out of the hand. It does happen. The great news with Pete Crow Armstrong is you still get fabulous defense with him, even if he's not hitting. but it does hurt that offense when he's not. Brewers over 4.5. Yes. Leo, absolutely. No problem, Biz. That's what we're here for. By the way, just if you guys are watching us here on TikTok, we have more in-depth show every day on YouTube, so make sure you check that out. Brewers money line or 4.5 safer, probably the money line there. Ended with him at bat. Yep, I hear you, James. I'm with you. Biz, thanks for the follow. Make sure you follow us over on YouTube. Just search Scott Jenkins, or you can take the link off of the TikTok channel. It's right underneath the lemon link, and and then get going from there. Make sure you follow us over there. They're definitely more in depth. Brewers players over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Yelich would be at the top of my list for sure on that one. Kelly, thanks for joining. See Henny, Mize, they're trying to keep innings down, keep him fresh for the postseason. He's not hurt. I just think they're really limiting. There's a lot of teams right now that are starting to limit pitchers. Before Mizorowski went on the injured list, they were limiting him to 3 or 4 innings as well. These young pitchers, you can't let them go from 90 innings and all of a sudden the next season they're healthy and all of a sudden they go to 200 innings. Their arms aren't used to it. That tends to cause injuries. Favorite money line today, Brewers. Let's see. Little steam engine that could, right? There you go. Kelly, thanks for joining. Biggerfoot, Manea, and Freed. Yeah, Freed he's been striking out some guys lately, but unfortunately that's turned into giving up more runs for him, which is not good. It's a good chance for them to get 5 each. Yes. T-Rav, thanks for liking the live. Jack Fisk Contreras. Okay. No problem, Chris. Strikeout's not my favorite prop on the board normally, but unless it's something crazy. Different breed, what's up? Bulls fan, thank you. Favorite two, what, plays? Different breed, thank you for the bat. Appreciate it. Brewers over 4.5, yes. Okay. No problem, James. Okay. Money line, Brewers would be first. And I don't know. It's hard not to put the Dodgers there, but I like the Red Sox a bunch today as well. So Red Sox close. Best plays today. Reds over 3.5 team total, I think, is one of the better plays out there. Tigers, I do like slightly. Sheesh, thanks for joining. Joshua, thanks for liking the live. Cliche or Shishay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. See, Henny, I know the Tigers game to me is one of those ones it's a light play, or how do I put this? We play the plus 1.5 for the Twins or something to that effect. Is it Shishay, Shike? I don't know. Thanks for the follow. I apologize. Guerrero for 3+ hit run RBIs. Yes. Good spot. I believe they are not a ton of value. I think you have to attack a lot of other things besides them just to win the game. What do you think? I love Philly game over 8.5. We played it heavy on that one there. I like the Orioles to get some runs. I think the Phillies offense shows up today. I like it. Especially both of those bullpens like to give up runs. Reds, yes. Don't necessarily like the Giants roll low on that one. Mets game over has a good chance. Total in the Toronto game, I would play over, as the Blue Jays are giving up an alarming amount of runs here as of late. Love the Dodgers against Sonny Gray. The last 3 starts, I think he's given up 4, 6, and 8. So love them today. I think the offense can get back on track with them as well. Let's see here. Also, like I said, we are live on multiple platforms: Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. So you can watch us on any of those. Any under games? Yep, we still like some of those as well. Actually, Tigers and Twins, I think, has an excellent chance there. Marlins, Stros, that would be another one to look at. San Francisco and the Pirates, another good one to look at as well. And let me take one more look here. Yeah, that'd probably be our favorites of the bunch out of that mix. Any under games? Okay, what's your CA? I'm not sure. I apologize, Hibachi. I don't understand that one. KC, good value. I think the Red Sox The Red Sox are probably the best team hitting wise against left-handed starting pitching. So I don't think that KC is good value today. No. Yeah, got less offense playing defense, right? Cash App, Hibachi. If you send me a message after the show, I'll follow you back now. And I'll send you that over. No problem. Sorry, I didn't understand the letters on there. Price Picks, what's going on? Raider Troy, what's happening? How are you? And just a reminder, again, if you follow us on TikTok, where a majority of the live audience is coming from, finally not at work. There you go. No problem, James. Make sure you do follow us on YouTube. A lot more in-depth on all of our sports shows on that one. So I highly recommend search Scott Jenkins or take the link off the TikTok channel. It's underneath the lemon link. You'll see the link YouTube Scott Jenkins. Just click that one there. Go over there. Make sure you subscribe over there and check it out. Discord channel is available. You will find those links on the YouTube channel as well. It is $50 per month. It is fantastic. There's well over a couple hundred members. Yep. Make sure you check that out as well. I highly recommend getting on there. Boston front five, yes. Brewers front five, yes. Marlins front five, yes. I'm with you on all those, Corey. Alabama, thank you. Again, Bulls fan, thank you. Again, you guys, by the way, Bulls fans been around since we basically came on social media channels. So let's give it up for the original OG Bulls fan. My man from Chicago, what's up? No such thing as a lock, El Martinez, but do love the Brewers today. Do love the Dodgers today. And Brewers, Dodgers, where was I keep forgetting the third one today. Red Sox, my apologies. Brewers, Dodgers, Red Sox. Prize Picks, thanks for liking the live as well. All right. Also, if you guys, Outlier does sponsor all of our shows on YouTube as well. So if you're wanting to do a lot of the research yourself and you want a place where you can consolidate all of your books that you use and get the best odds and get a lot of great plays that are out there, make sure you check out the link on YouTube for the Outlier app, 7-day free trial on that one. I'm having a great morning, Yankee. How are you, brother? Corey, I do hear a lot more criticism than compliments, but the compliments are always appreciative, right? So nice meeting you as well, Pride Picks. Yep. The sarcasm is free, correct. Yeah, come for the knowledge, stay for the sarcasm. Marlins do like them quite a bit. Mets, Guardians, I do like the Mets today quite a bit. I think Mania shuts them down. Troy, thank you. Bulls fan, like I said, we've been around for years, my friend. You know what I mean? If you had to choose Padres or D-backs today, Padres, and it wouldn't even be close. Like the Marlins, almost in love status with the Marlins, the way Alcantara's pitched the last 2 games. Tampa game over. Glenn, if it turns into a bullpen mess, that's where I think it goes over. I think Hauser pitches well. UC, I'll give you his stat line for UC right now. 5 innings, somewhere between 6 and 10 strikeouts, 102 pitches and 2 runs. So that you can probably pencil in for UC on almost every start of the season. The question is going to be what the bullpen does after him, right? So let's see. Favorite underdog today, Reds, for sure in that role. And I just want to make sure there wasn't another one here. Sometimes as we get older, we forget about games. Yeah, Reds would be favorite one. Pirates are there as well. Prize Picks, we just went through this. Post your play because we're not going to do the advertising thing. How many times I don't get it. Like, how many times do I have to say the same thing to the same person? Dodgers -1.5. Yes. Tigers slightly. Should be a tight game, though. Divisional games normally are. Darren, thanks for joining. Players on Reds. Yes, Friedel and Gavin Lux. Giants. Don't like him today. Miami money line. Yes. Blue Jays laying 1.5. Yes. I think the Blue Jays offense finally gets figured out today. They have only posted more than 4 runs, one time in the last 9-10 games. So I believe they get straightened out in Colorado. We shall see, I guess. Stussy, thanks for joining. Troy, thank you, my friend. Troy's been around a long time as well. So always appreciate the OGs. Dookie, thanks for joining. And as Bulls fans said, come for the knowledge, stay for the sarcasm. Luna, thanks for joining. And I haven't even still got into the Juan Soto bunt yet. Athletics, A's yesterday. I was totally shocked in that one. But they continue to do that one quite a bit. Bulls fan, I am going to use that tagline, I think, in the next live show description. So don't be surprised if that's not there. We have to put out a description for YouTube for all of them when we come on live. Come for the knowledge, stay for the sarcasm, right? So I think we're going to have to use that one. I'll get in touch with Will, who's another OG, and we'll have him make the T-shirt. So as well. So that's fun, right? Different breed. Thank you, Bulls fan. Thank you. We'll run through this as we're kind of died down just a shade with the questions. We'll run through the slate one more time on some plays. Tigers to win that one, but do like the Twins plus 1.5 as well. Danny, thank you very much. I'm Grouchy. Thanks for joining. Astros and Marlins game. Do like the Marlins in this one with Alcantara. Front 5 as well. Alexander gives up runs, seems like every time he's out there. Alcantara has pitched 12 consecutive innings with no runs earned. Pirates and Giants. Do like the Pirates. Oveda at home, Verlander on the road. The Giants, they did win a couple against the Mets, but don't expect them to have a very fabulous season on the way out. Reds money line, yes. Yes. We'll get to that game in just a second. Orioles and the Phillies. Povich, who gives up a lot of runs. Luzardo at home is almost a 6 ERA for a reason. This game smells like 2 touchdowns. Could be 8-6 here. Don't really want to play aside too much as the Phillies are way too big a favorite here. But over 8.5, monster. Cleveland and the Mets. Let's see here. Cicione against Manaea. I think Manaea can shut down the Guardians' offense. They do struggle sometimes against left-handed pitching. Cicione, a lot of the Mets players have had decent success in a limited at-bats. It's Mets for us in this one. Minus run line as well does work. Royals and the Red Sox in Boston. Royals are pitching their new addition, Falter. Brewers and Blue Jays, love them both, Moises. Let's see here. And the Red Sox are one of the best teams against left-handed starting pitching in the league. Red Sox, big win here. 6-4, 7-3 type game. They get that one done. Brewers, the hottest team in baseball, going against Eric Fetty, who they've absolutely dominated in the past. Yelich is 8 for 16. I think Contreras is hitting over 400. Sal Frelick's hitting over 400 against them. And this is just not 1 or 2 at-bats. These are double-digit at-bats against these guys. Love the brouhahas today. This is the mortgage payment plus. Money line front 5, money line for the game. You can play them on the run line, minus 1.5, minus 2.5 as well on that one. Let's see. Reds and Cubs. The Reds can't hit a left-hander unless their name is Max Fried. So they did get a win against a left-handed starter, 1-0 on Friday. Don't expect to see that against Lodolo. Lodolo pitches well. The wild card in this game for the Cubs is Soroka. And can that offense get going? The Cubs are favored and don't know why. It should be the Reds here. Reds plus 1.5. Reds money line. Reds minus 1.5 on the alt line as well. Yeah, Brewers minus 0.5 front 5. Love it as well. Fried over 5.5 Ks. I'm not big on anything probably Yankee related at the moment, just to be honest with you, Shannon, as they continue their struggles. But that's next game up. Patrick Corbin and Fried in Texas. This is the other dog we do like today. First of all, the Rangers had a tough series against the Mariners. That's okay. That does happen. Yankees have just been struggling against everybody. Fried's gotten blown up his last, and maybe not blown up, but he's given up more runs than normal, let's say, over the last probably 5 starts. Patrick Corbin, if you look at his numbers over the last 3 starts, 2 runs, no runs, 2 runs, that's pretty solid. Like the Rangers in that one as well. Blue Jays, Eric Lauer and Gordon in this one. Blue Jays go over their team total, which I know is high, but it is in Denver, and runs have been aplenty there. Rays and Angels, UC goes 5 innings, gets 7 strikeouts. Bobby Witt always has a great chance for 2+ total bases because he can hit a double with the best of them, Trey, for sure. If you're looking for an alternate there for Trey, I'll make you last year he would get a lot of games where he had 2 singles. That has not been the case this year. Most of the time when he's covered 2+ total bases, he's either hit a homer or a double, and a lot of them have been doubles because he's leading the league in doubles. So if you want a little bit more plus money play, I would recommend playing Bobby Witt for a double, Trey, on that one. You're going to listen to me one time? Okay, then I'll give you no picks. There's nothing guaranteed in life, so I love the demands of I'm going to only give you a follow if you win or all this kind of stuff. It doesn't work that way, Jordan. So I'm in charge of the show. Whether you show up or not, it's not going to have anything to do with it. On that one, Bulls fan, you know what I mean? Heavy rain in Atlanta. Okay, if the game gets rained out, that's all right. The game's not rained out already. I can't worry about being a weatherman as well. What do you think about the Jays, Marlins, Brewers? Love it, Sebastian. Let's see. Bulls fan, thank you again for all the likes as well. We're on multiple platforms as well, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Make sure you can do that one. Lost by 1. Yeah. No problem, Jordan. Please don't give me the one-time thing, though, bro. It's not worth it. Brewers are the best play on the board today. But our biggest play from what we've done, and if you lost by 1, I'm assuming it was a parlay, which if you expect everybody to give you free parlays all day, if they knew they were going to hit all day, they wouldn't put them out. Red Sox over 4.5 team total, right? Orioles game over 8.5, and Reds over 3.5 team total are our 3 biggest ones. No. Okay. All right. But don't come off here basically making demands that I give you what you want, please. I'm a human being just like you are. I'm not just a piece of meat for you guys to throw crap at. The 3 biggest plays, again, Orioles, Phillies over 8.5. Reds over 3.5 team total. Red Sox over 4.5 team total. West, we post bangers. Thanks for the follow. Bulls fan, thank you again. And as Bulls fan says, come for the knowledge, stay for the sarcasm. Man, where's Vera when we need him? He can post that for me really quick. Red Sox team total over 3.5. That's a big number there, Zach. It's only 4.5 for the game, so I'm a little surprised there. I don't know if I'd play over 3.5 first 5. So also royal respect. What's going Nerfies today? Let's take a peek here really quick. We had a couple out on the show. Tigers Twins has a chance. Marlins Stros has a chance. Let's see here. Pirates Giants. There's not really any monster pitchers pitching against each other quite a bit. Yankees Rangers would probably be another one I look at for a nerfy. It's more of the inept offenses. So those would be kind of where I'm at. Bryce Harper, we love Harper today. We played him for home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases. Like those a bunch. Angel, thanks for joining. Love Bryce Harper today. So at 2.5 I'd play, 3.5 I wouldn't. So if that answers your question there on the Red Sox. Yes, 2.5 from 5 I'd play. I think they hop all over Falter early. They can hit lefties better than anything. Schwarber will be your National League MVP. Okay, did Ohtani break his leg? No? Okay. I love Schwarber. I'm a big Cubs fan. Schwarber will be one of my favorite players for all time. No question. And RBIs, yeah, but Suzuki did it to break. So, I mean, they don't care about RBIs. These MVP voters will look at one thing. Wins, they'll have those, and they're going to look at homers and probably biggest draw. Schwarber's had a really good year. His batting average is higher than I've ever seen him. Guardians or Mets, do like the Mets today. Manaea shuts down the Guardians. They hit Ciccione. Mets win. DR Penner, thanks for joining. I watch a lot of baseball as well, Biggerfoot. I don't get a chance to watch a ton of it live. I do watch condensed versions on the computer a lot, so I can see pitch by pitch as well. So Mets are such a high favorite because, well, let's give you multiple reasons why. Manaea, it's come back. ERA's around 2. He's pitched really well. That's a reason why. Mets are at home. That's another reason why. And Guardians struggle against left-handed starters quite a bit wrong. I haven't blocked you yet, Jordan, so that means we're good. Yanks losing again tonight? Yes. I honestly think the Rangers somehow figure out how to get that done. You got it. C-Mac, thank you. Bulls fan, thank you. I can take criticism if I'm wrong. Normally, I try to point it out first, so I was wrong. There was a couple games yesterday we didn't get right. No question about it on that one there. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. Astros are losing also. I would assume so. You mess with the Brewers? I'm going to tell you. So we do, like in personal bets, Dakota, we stay in our lane. Every time I try to go outside of it, it ends up okay. But we stay in our lane with the 4 teams. But we did play the Brewers today. Yes. There's some, I will say this, Mets run line, Shannon, yes, I like that one as well. Now, I understand looking at box scores, but I will tell you this, a lot of the time, and this is me, sports boils down to a math problem, right? So when it comes to the wagering side. So, yeah, you have to take emotion out of it. That's why a lot of time I'll fade the teams I really like, but I try to be honest about it. It's like I said in the last couple of shows. I'm a Monster Cubs fan, but right now, if the Brewers continue the trajectory they're on, they possibly World Series champions. So on that one. Have you ever hit for $1 million, right? Gifts, comments, likes, shares always work, Jordan. So you're good. Boston run line, love it. Lansing. Eubanks, thanks for joining. Best 3 money lines. Brewers, Dodgers, Red Sox. Go Rutger, thanks for joining. User, thanks for joining. If you guys want to have a lot more fun, I highly suggest hopping on the Discord channel. You can get the link over on YouTube. Get in that Discord. It's a lot of fun. Over a couple hundred players in there. First of all, there's a lot of bets we don't put out for the public that we put in there. But yeah, 3 best money lines was Dodgers, Brewers, and the Red Sox. I love Miami in that game. Run line I could play. It's pretty they're not that heavy a favorite. I think money line's probably the better play, but run line I can see. Jose, thanks for joining. Not Brandon, anytime. But like I said, if you guys do watch us on any other channels, I highly recommend the YouTube show. Which you just go on YouTube, search Scott Jenkins, subscribe to that, watch that one there. There is a lot of great stuff that we can't go through on some of the other platforms. So just keep that in mind as well. It's a fantastic spot to be. It's a lot of fun in there. A lot of the guys chopping it up back and forth, throwing out, parlays and all this stuff. Miami craziest story of the year. Could be Ray. I think the crazier one for me, honestly, is probably the Braves. It's going the opposite direction. But the Braves, do we really see that coming? Corbin Carroll today, I'm going to have a hard time probably popping on much to do with the D-backs. It is against the lefty and J.P. Sears. Padres bullpen is nails, so it's hard to get a hit late. So, therefore, I'd probably stay off of him. But thank you. Appreciate that. Not Brandon. Yankee, see Verlander under 15.5 outs. Do like that one. Yankees today, unfortunately, they're in a rough spot at the moment. I think they're basically just counting down the days till Judge gets back. Do like Patrick Corbin's pitched so well over his last 3 starts. I got to roll with the Rangers at home on that one. I mean, Corbin, as much crap as I've given him over the last 5 years, he deserves the props for what he's done this year. You know what I mean? Bulls fan will tell you, I don't know how many National Patrick Corbin days we paid off some houses, but this year's been totally different for him, right? So C153362, thank you. We've paid off some mortgages on National Patrick Corbin days, no question about it. This year has been totally different. He's pitched. I'm almost dumbfounded. Like, was it just being in Washington that was the deal? He pitched well for the D-backs when he was there. Red Sox -1.5. Austin, absolutely. We will be on. We're going to try to be on for about another 15 minutes or so. Top 3 picks: Orioles, Phillies over 8.5. Reds over 3.5 team total. Red Sox over 4.5 team total. I don't know if Frelick's out of the lineup. There is no lineup, I don't believe, announced as of yet. It's way too early on that one. Favorite over today: Orioles, Phillies over 8.5. Alcantara's gotten beat up. His last 2 starts have been fabulous, though. Shannon, no question about it. Uper Kev, what's cracking, my friend? Thanks for sharing the live. Zeddy, thanks for liking it. Curtis, thanks for coming on. Uper Kev, by the way, you guys should watch him. One of the smartest UFC minds out there. Edison, what's going on? 3 picks one more time. Orioles, Phillies over 8.5. Reds over 3.5 team total. Red Sox over 4.5 team total. I'm not in love with a lot of strikeouts today, Jocelyn. I'll be honest with you. I will be totally upfront with you. It is not my favorite prop ever, right? UC over strikeouts, though, I would go there. Sonny Gray under. Priester for the Brewers probably go over on that one. It's not, but I will tell you this. I tell you up front, it's not my favorite prop. There's sometimes I really like it, but Royals today, don't like them. The reason is the left-handed going against the Red Sox. Red Sox, one of the best hitting teams against left-handed starting pitching out there. And they just, for some reason, bang up left-handers left and right. Rays or Angels? Rays, but expect that game to be somewhat close. Hits, runs, RBIs, we got a ton of those today that we played. So I'll give you those instead of the leans. You ready, Luna? There's a bunch. All right, we'll start off in the Orioles-Phillies game. Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, Rushman, O'Neill. 4 guys in that game. And then we get to the Reds game. Gavin Lux, TJ Friedel. We get to the Dodgers game. Freddie Freeman, Ohtani. And did I miss one here? 1 game, 2 game, 3 game, 4 game. Nope, that's all the 4 games. That's a lot of hit run RBIs. Mize K's on the Tigers. He never strikes out anybody, it seems like. So I have a hard time playing anything he does, unless I'm going to play under. Dodgers -1.5 run line. I would play, Brewers or that. I would play the Brewers first, Dodgers second. Brandon, if you're going to make a bigger play today, make sure that I guess there's weather, so possibility of a rain out in Atlanta. So if that might make it a little bit simpler for you on that one there. Let's see. Professor Larry, thanks for the follow. By the way, love the tag. Luna, no problem at all. No Schwarber? No, not today against the lefty. I'll stay away from it. All Brewers for a hit. Excellent chance to happen in that game. I hope that game gets played. Yeah, supposedly it's raining down in Atlanta currently, so I would just go check weather.com or Weather Channel, or pull out your iPhone, hit the weather app, and put Atlanta in there and see the hour by hour, or search the Braves ballpark, weather tonight. Eli, what's going on? Especially if we're playing substantial dollars, right? So, Zoni, thanks for joining. Or you can collect it there as well. Pirates +1.5, love it. Let's see. I'm with you, Edison. Pirates get back home finally. They keep the game within a run. And maybe win. DJ Blanco, what's cracking? Zeddy, what's going on? We're live on multiple platforms, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, so check us out, any of those. Brandon, thanks for the follow as well. Zeddy, thanks for liking the live. Hazel, Ario, thanks for the follow as well. Braylon, Stevie, thank you. Make sure if you're following us on TikTok, do it on YouTube as well. a lot more in-depth everyday episodes. And they're a little bit longer. Normally try to keep them within a half hour, but I promise you it's a very, very good half hour worth of stuff. It's just not me promoting products for 25 minutes and 5 minutes worth of plays. Carlos, thanks for joining. But we do have products to promote. Yes. Marlins today. Yes, Edison. Outlier, the app, one of the best sports apps out there. You can find the link over on our YouTube side for a 7-day free trial. Just check it out in the episodes. I highly recommend, if you like doing research, and a lot of you guys do because you come up with your own plays and tell me all about them, check out that Outlier app. If you don't use it already, like I said, 7-day free trial in there. If you hit that link in the comment section on the YouTube shows, a lot of stuff, good stuff there. Also, Discord channel, you can find the link over on YouTube as well. To get in, it is $50 per month. Well worth it for just the fun. Any favorite to get a hit? I got all kinds of guys to get a hit. I love Bregman to get a hit today. I love Castellanos to get a hit today. I love Freddie Freeman to get a hit today. And I'm not talking like, I'm talking love, right? Austin. Soy Migrant, thanks for joining. I'm even cracking myself up. That's how we're going this morning. All right. Also, we will have a baseball show later today. Fantasy football stuff is going on. So just to give you a heads up, we will have episodes out soon as we break down position by position as well. Reds money line, absolutely. Home runs today, we like a lot of them. A little bit more than we probably should, but we'll give you those. You ready? We'll run through it again. Harper, Castellanos, Rushman, O'Neill, Bregman, Refsnyder, Lux, Friedel, Ohtani, and Freeman. Tell me that's not enough, right? Adonis Hart, thanks for joining. We're not going to give you one. We're going to give you 10. So we like those 10 today. I think if we can hit probably 3 to 4 of those, that's probably pretty solid. On that one, that'll definitely there. Those were all home runs. Yes. The same batters. I will tell you this. So the way we break it down is we normally like a hitter per game, then or 2 hitters per game that we really focus in on. Then we play multiple plays. Obviously, the home run is not heavily invested. The double is not monsterly invested. Normally, the major plays on hit, run, RBI, and 2+ total bases. Now, we do flex off of that and play those same hitters. We'll play 5 plays apiece. Home run, double, hits, runs, RBIs, 2 and 3 total bases. So that's normally how we break everything down. Now, if we think the game's an under game, we don't do that. If we think the game's got a chance to be right around the total or over is where we kind of break that down. So the games we think are going over, obviously we've probably got more hitters on than we do in a normal game. So like the Orioles and Phillies game today, we think there's going to be some runs scored. So we've got 4 batters in that one. Strongest player today. I don't know if we have, I've got a few around the same. I love Freddie hit, run, RBI today. Team to wins the Brewers. If the Brewers don't play, Dodgers right behind it, Red Sox right behind that. Jacquez, thank you. 1, thank you. And no problem, Glenn. Glad you got on the show. Guardians, Mets. It's the Mets for us. Sean Manaea should be able to shut down the guards. The guards struggle against left-handed starters. And Ciccione, most of the Mets have seen him at least for an at-bat or 2, and they've had decent success so far. It should be a Mets rollover, 6-3 type game. Jinx, thanks for coming on. Outsider, thanks for joining. Cubs fan, what's happening? Jared, thanks for joining. And like I said, we're on multiple platforms as we all are on for the live shows. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. With TikTok and Twitch, everybody went secretly quiet for a while. Todd, what's up? I saw you called. We were in the middle of this. I'll call you back. College football, Glenn. Todd's on here to tell you that is our heaviest and one of my favorite, definitely probably my favorite sport overall, my favorite one as a handicap. So love college football. We do a bunch of that. We'll be on this. We'll be ready to go week 1. And we'll put this out. So not week 0, week 1, which is August 30th. Texas +3 over Ohio State. Texas, Ohio State over 50.5. In those games, those are out now. Those are going to be, how do we put this? That's going to pay off some mortgages. That one. Paige Becker's over 18.5. WNBA does not play today, so I don't have anything for you, brother. Thank you, SYPF. Appreciate the compliment. Casper's here. Casper is the one that always goes against basically everything I say except in Formula One. But Casper is on the Discord. He is a ton of fun as well. Casper loves betting preseason, darts, all that go. He is under the delusion, though, that the Saints are good. So we do have to crack him down once in a while. But we love Casper. He's been around a long, long time. So if you join the Discord, you get to hear all of his lovely banter as well. Mrs. Jackson, thank you for the gift. Puerto Rican, thank you. We love you, Casper. You know it. The only thing, Casper, I wish is that somebody could find Trump. You know what I mean? That's the only thing we're really missing in that Discord, to be really honest, is Trump in there. So the old Trump from a couple years ago that was on the show every day, we miss him. If anybody ever finds him, just tell him to come back on the show. I don't care if he's wagering or not. That don't matter. It's just fun. I don't know. I've sent him messages over the years. I send him invites, never hear a response. But, man, could you imagine him on the Discord channel, how much fun that would be? Jimmy, thanks for liking the live. Edison, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a lot of fun in there. D-backs, I can't get with him today, brother. I like the Padres actually quite a bit. So I think Sears, the D-backs top of the lineup struggles normally with left-handed pitching. The bottom of the lineup tends to hit. And they, of course, traded away one of their big right-handed power bats. I think Sears has a decent day. That San Diego offense, we saw some glimpses of what they can do with the new additions where they're putting up 7 runs. They did it a couple times in their last series at home, which normally they don't score a ton of runs there. That's the main reason we're on the Padres, and it's pretty cheap. Dodgers wake up early today. I think so, Casper. Sonny Gray's gotten absolutely shelled in his last 3 starts. I think it's 6 runs, 4 runs, 8 runs. Thank you, Edison. So, therefore, I just, no way for me to get with the Cardinals. I think the Dodgers hammer. Edison, I'm with you there. Run line looks good on both of those. Honey, thank you. Todd, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we got about 3 more minutes. We got to pop off here. Jays or Dodgers? I would play the Dodgers first out of those 2 scenarios as well. Also, baseball show will be out tonight. Fantasy football shows are coming. Those will be on YouTube exclusively, as well as they are a long, hour-long format as we break down position by position as well. If anybody's interested in the Discord channel, I'll put it out there as well. We're going to do a mock draft to put out live so we can put a bunch of guys on a podcast and get that done. That should be some fun as well. So on that one. Team total overs today, Reds, Red Sox are my favorite 2. I do like the Orioles and Phillies, both over theirs today. And let's see, Dodgers as well. And why am I forgetting a game here? I don't know. That's it. Yep. Any Cubs? Not today. Not today, the Cubs. Left-handers and Lodolo pitch as well. I'm good there. Rain storms through Wednesday. 100% chance of rain. The question is, does it keep them off the field? They can play through some rain, just not heavy rain, right? Third, Axe, Av, what's up? Bulls fan, thank you again for all the likes. So coming up, just to let you know, college football shows will be coming up. NFL shows will be coming up. 3 home runs today. Nick Castellanos, Alex Bregman, and Shohei. Blue Jays, yes. Top hit today. Alex Bregman's got to be up there. Jimmy, thanks for joining. And like I said, the Blue Jays today, we think they get the offense straightened out. Do think that game's going to have 2 touchdowns in it as well, because they've been giving up. In the description, the YouTube channel is actually, you will find there's a link on our channel page here at YouTube, or search Scott Jenkins and you'll see Sports Bets for Free come up, or search Sports Bets for Free. Should come up both of those ways. Brewers, thank you. Brewers, yes, sorry. Or if you want, Shannon, message me and I will personally send you the link myself. Yeah, if the Brewers don't play, Dodgers run line works. I apologize. She get Coma. Is it Tampa to win? Yes. Dodgers, Blue Jays, Marlins. Yes. No problem, Shannon. I'll be more than happy to send you a link. Just send me a direct message. Click my name and send me a message. I can do that for you. No worry. Grab some action. No problem, Nick. Great to see you, brother. If you guys want some fun, Nick's always a lot of fun on the Discord as well. Brewers minus 2.5. I'm with you. I'd play 3.5 even for a little smaller. NFL, absolutely. NFL, college football, NBA basketball, college basketball, WNBA as well. Player props today: Freddie Freeman, Ohtani, hit run RBI, Bregman and Refsnyder hit run RBI, Gavin Lux, TJ Friedel hit run RBI. I don't know how they're scoring that NBA slime, so a little hard for me to tell you if they're going to do that. I don't think he has a very good game today, so I'm assuming it would probably be under. We also, let's see, sports-wise, we Formula One, golf, UFC, we do a bunch. Now, we don't put everything out for the public. We do save some, like UFC, golf, Formula One. We do save that for the Discord on there, but everything else we will eventually put out for the public. Discord gets everything first and early. Play of the day, I really like the Reds over 3.5 team total. That's one of our biggest ones. We don't play on preseason games, user. We'll stay away from those. Reason is it's a totally different strategy. They're not necessarily, they're trying to win the game, but it's not focused around that. Povich over 2.5 runs, Nick. I think that should be one of the easiest ones of the day. Yes. But yeah, user, we do watch the preseason, just don't play it. It's not, if you got, I understand people like playing football more than baseball, but there's so much other action going on. Just got to be patient is all. 3 favorite money line is Brewers first, Dodgers second, Red Sox third. Dougie, thank you for joining as well. User, thanks for joining. All right, we do got to pop off. We will be on tomorrow morning as well is the plan. Talk a lot more baseball. We'll have WNBA tomorrow as well, so we'll be going through that on the live show. Make sure you check us out. YouTube is where a bunch of the info is. So if you want more and more info from us, make sure you check us out on YouTube, Sports Bets for Free. TikTok, Sports Picks Today. Also on Twitch as well. Check us out on all those. Yeah, I think that's a great spot to be, Shannon. No problem at all, everybody. Thank you for coming on. It's always a lot of fun when we get a lot of community involvement. We're a community show. Everybody have a great rest of your Monday.